All right, let's do this. We're going to do a little Monday Night Football. We got the 49ers at the Packers.
Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN, perhaps the most fabled football field in the NFL today. One of the most venerable sporting sites in the world. The legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, where the tundra's always frozen. It's the site of this edition of the NFL on ESPN. We've got what figures to be a real good one. 49ers, Packers.
What's up, Dustin?
Good.
Crowds of tailgaters arriving early this morning. These fans are primed and ready for the game.
Lambeau Field.
I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to historic Lambeau Field.
Historic
Peter
Lambeau
O'Keefe
Field,
is
my
in the
bad.
booth with me as always, and Peter, we have some different coaching styles in front of us.
Different, but both effective. Dennis Erickson is a coach who likes to pick apart the opposing defense with a lot of passes. He wants to force them to cover the whole field and then find the gaps.
Oh my God, they don't have the right coach.
Mike Sherman is a different kind of coach. He's all about running the ball. And with
Oh, they do have the right coaches. You just can't. They can't say it. That's right.
Well, all right, Peter. We'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses. But first, the coin toss.
Fear the Pack. What's up? I like the Packers better than the 49ers, but I'm playing with the 49ers today because I play with the Packers most of the time if I'm going to be a Packer. So figured I'd go 49ers. Plus, it'd be too easy. The 49ers are a little bit better on here than the Packers are a little bit better than the 49ers.
Witherspoon decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks free. Stop at the 18. Well, it looks like the weather is cooperating with us today, but Susie has the full scoop on that. Susie.
Thank you, Dan. It's a slightly breezy day today, but it probably isn't enough to affect picture throws that much. Let's send it back to you. Dan?
Thanks, Susie. McKinnon carries this one off to the right and picks up a couple.
Second and 7. Ball at the 40 meters.
Check! Goal 16! Check! Goal 16!
Brought down at the 30.
What's up, J. Rome?
First down, 49. Number 3 saw nothing happening, so
There's nobody open on that play.
And he turns in a pretty successful play there.
He's never more dangerous than when he improvises like that.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Oh, serious? She's still streaming? Yeah, we sold a decent amount of Black Ops.
McKinnon has his number called on first down, and maybe
She's still streaming? Holy moly, I didn't know she was still streaming.
McKinnon stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Number 3, right foot out left side, and the catch is made well.
You were just thanks, Dan.
Garrett shows his coverage.
Which one were you listening to? The latest?
Patterns, namely, get away from me. I have the ball to catch. First and 10.
Pull McKinnon and play Breida.
McKinnon gets the toss and
All right, let's go to game plan here. Breida's only a 67. I mean, these rosters were as of like training camp, so we'll do it.
Number 21 tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Number 21 was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. He's going the wrong way.
Freaking nobody open.
Threw that one away. Incomplete pass.
Well, I'll have to up him.
versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Number 3 fires this one over the middle, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Nice, Dan. Listening to them all.
Garrett made the catch.
You're the man. Thank you.
Then worked for a few extra yards on top of that.
Nobody. Sometimes there's just nobody open. Oh. Oh, I had that screen set up.
Number 13 was so wide open on that last play. What a shame he didn't catch the ball. That's got to hurt.
2nd and 10. Ball 25. Check, go 54. Check, go.
Damn, nobody was open. I think the quarterback just died.
Looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field.
You know what's funny is on this roster, too, there's only 2 quarterbacks, so guess who's coming back off of IR? I don't get paid for. I just do them for fun, Dan. Why did I do that? All right, come on, Garcon. Oh, look at that! What a play! Jimmy G's back in. He's come off of IR.
Number 15 had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
A long way to go on 3rd down. They pick out something from their bag of tricks, and they manage to get the first.
That's a great call.
Number 22 will get the handoff and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Number 22 used the blocking, but this stingy defense.
Throwback highlights. This game is still better than Madden after all these years. It's so sad. The game does look good. It's 14 years old. Oh, nice block. Nobody blocked. All right. Hard to get this running game going. Might try to hit. Oh, oh, that was terrible. My bad. That was a horrible pass. It is kind of lame. I'm sorry, Anthony. You don't agree with me. Neither. I don't care, J. Rome, on Brewers or Dodgers. My team is out, so I don't care. The only team I don't want to see win is I don't want to see Boston win another championship. They win enough championships. Those fans are so spoiled.
Goal from 30 yards out, and they take the lead.
This is like what I talk about. Like in Madden, every snap is perfect on a kick. Like, look at this kick. It was high and out. I mean, the snap, it was a bad snap. It was high and outside. You get all kinds of different snaps.
Bradley.
Dan, to listen to Johns and them, those ones you have to pay for. It's like $2 a month to subscribe. The other podcasts you have to pay for. Mine's free.
And we're ready. Gold rockets this one deep.
But yeah, to get the other ones, you gotta subscribe.
Decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks a tackle.
But like I said, it's $2 a month. It's not a lot.
Took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20. So it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Packers will start this drive at their own 23-yard line. Number 29.
That guy missed it. That was a touchdown.
Incomplete. Number 3 had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Kalber has a report. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. The team doctor's diagnosis is that he has a pinched nerve in his shoulder. They're finishing a quick massage of the area, and it looks like he should be ready to come back in soon. Dan, back to you.
Thanks, Susie. Number 88 gains 3 yards.
Best things in life for free.
3rd down.
That's true most of the time.
Third down and 5 wide receivers take the field.
Let's see if we can get a sack here on Rodgers. Got him.
Lynch sacks him way back at the 21. That will bring up 4th down.
Right, Susie. She does the after the game report too.
Loss. Watch this. Oh yeah, that's gonna push them back, way back. Great
yeah, it's the
defensive
detail.
play.
You're right. It's the details that make this game better. In like the pregame, and wait till you see like there's a halftime show and what's up, Nathan?
It's all good, baby.
Number 5.
Yeah, Beathard's playing good. Like I said, I only watched till the half, but he was playing really good.
Punts it away.
Kind of shocked, but yeah, he is doing good.
Runs out of bounds at the 43.
Witherspoon seized some prime field position for his offense with that huge run back.
Oh, he's back in. Beathard's back in. Look at him. He has no energy.
Start this drive in
I better
position at the 43.
better switch to a
Kyle goes in motion. Number 22 will get the carry on 1st down and heads wide left. Eventually pushed out of bounds at the
I'm going to talk
26.
about him on my next podcast. So
Number 21 eventually gets there, but I don't know why he even bothered. Big gain,
my
and
quarterback still has no energy.
First down
He's,
with the
look
tight
at
end
his
right.
he's so tired. It's slowly coming back. I'm going to let the quarter run out so my quarterback gets some energy back.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The 49ers with a small lead, 3-0. Goodwin catches it in the flat, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
What's the score right now, Nathan? What's up, Tattoo Inc? Dude.
Got him the ball to cheer him up a little bit. You know, a gift basket, if you will.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short.
3rd and 2. We're going to try running for
this.
this.
Critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off.
Wow, what a run.
At the 5, finally stopped at the 3. It'll be 1st and goal.
Number 22.
I love the replays on this game, too.
Any way possible. Watch. Whoa. He delivered some pain on that stiff arm.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they
24-20 Packers. Nice.
Yeah, he knew what he needed to do, and he done did it.
I'll be honest, sorry, Jerome. I kind of like the Packers better than 49ers. Yeah, the stiff arm was nasty in this game.
Number 22 takes it off the toss and ends up losing about 3.
Odom not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it, too. Big hit for a loss.
They halt this play behind the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up a 2nd down.
Black 15. Switch.
Look at Beathard with the score.
Touchdown.
Number 3 has to resort to playing
C.J. Beathard.
That's why he gets the big bucks, Dan. He makes it happen no matter what.
Nobody was open. I had to do that.
Nice gain. You can't coach that. That's just instinct.
He'll get the touchdown, and he does it in style.
Beautiful play.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
You can go shotgun. I use shotgun all the time, but it looks like this 49ers playbook, for whatever reason, they only have it for Hail Berry plays for some reason. I'll double check it, but I think it's their playbook that I'm using. As I'll tell you, when I use the Browns, I'm in shotgun like half the time. You can do shotgun.
Hawkins decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 20.
Hawkins took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20.
blitzing.
So it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Packers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Number 18 goes in motion.
I'm taking a risk here, blitzing. Oh,
Intercepted.
that could be going to the house.
Breaks free. Forced out at the 10.
Well, it's all about getting in position to make the grab, and watch here. Oh, that's perfect position.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception.
Yeah, see, they don't have shotgun except in Hail Mary, which is weird. It's just this playbook, though, that they're using.
The 49ers come
But like if I switch to the Packers, I guarantee they'll have
another shot to score and start this drive at the 10-yard line. Number 3.
Oh, I threw it right back. I didn't read the safety. That was terrible. I tried to juke him with the pump fake. That was totally my fault. I forced that in.
Number 26 goes while you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception.
Gave it right back to him.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Packers offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 20-yard line. Number 88 watches this one left of center and picks up a couple.
Number 88 used the blocking.
After Green Bay bye, they play the Rams, the Patriots.
Not much there.
Yeah, Rams and Patriots, those are going to be tough.
What you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
You know, honestly, Monster Hunter is a popular game, but I didn't know it was that popular, Dan. That's crazy how well it's selling. I'll tell you a little interesting thing about the Switch games, too. Like, all the other games, on those sales figures, they take into account digital sales as well as physical sales, and they kind of combine them. But on the Switch, Nintendo doesn't share any digital sales with anybody, so that's all physical sales. That's not even counting digital sales. So it's probably even doing better than that. I probably should say that in my podcast, but I never really have.
Number 82 pitches it in the flat, and that's not enough. He's short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Smith made the save.
Rams are due for a bad game, though.
Before he could get to the markers.
The defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the challenge, Peter.
Yeah, Dan, that's great.
Screw the Steelers, Nathan. I hate the Steelers.
They stood together.
It will be
cheaters. Steelers are a bunch of cheaters.
Number 5 gets ready to punt this away. Number 5 gets the snap and punts it away. Witherspoon fields the punt at the 28.
Convenient. The Steelers have a bye before they play the Browns. They get 2 weeks to prepare for the Browns. The Browns are all hurt. We have two wide receivers that are healthy at the moment.
The 49ers come out on the field, and they're looking to extend their lead before halftime. They'll start at their 43-yard line.
Oh, that was almost picked.
Ball harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Number 15 looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
That's his first drop, and it is not often you see that from him.
No, normally he's pretty sure-handed.
Bad throw by Beathard. We had him wide open.
Is incomplete.
Number 26.
Oh, that guy was wide open.
Route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Oh, Beathard sucks. That dude was wide open too.
That will bring up fourth down.
Goodwin ran a post pattern on that last play, but he couldn't make the catch.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been
had the guy wide open like 20 yards down the field.
This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Bradley lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Bradley takes the long snap and punts it away. Number 18 fields the deep punt at the 12.
There's a few teams that have a fullback. The Browns don't have a fullback.
Number 18 fields a tremendous kick there. He catches it.
When they go to like their jumbo package, they always put a tight end and a fullback. That's what a lot of teams do now is they go tight end at fullback when they want to put a fullback in.
Number 88 takes this one way out left and gains about 3 yards. Second down, 7 yards to go. Rodgers zips it to the left sideline and it falls incomplete.
Adams had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
The incompletions keep piling up, and even here in the second quarter, it doesn't seem to be improving.
Not at all.
Baker's way better than Tyrod. However, Baker had a bad game last game. Well, let me rephrase that. Baker drew Breeze by a mile. Baker could have had a good game. He had 2 receivers drop touchdowns. That could have changed the whole way that game went. But, like, every time we had something good going, like, somebody would do something stupid.
It still would have been short. You have to run those routes farther.
Baker's had more drops on him, and the receivers have sucked for the Browns.
Number 5 gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Witherspoon catches.
But Baker didn't have a great game.
Stopped at the 23.
He also twisted his ankle in the first quarter, so.
Gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. So it doesn't make much of a dent.
The 49ers.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it on that. I'm sorry. On PS3.
On this drive as they start at their own 23-yard line.
Oh, that was a nice pass there. Let's hurry up.
Catch and is well past the markers for a first down. First down with a split backfield.
Switch. Black 79. Switch. Black 79.
Nobody open. Oh my God, I hit the wrong button. And I completed that. Oh my God. That was a completely broken pass.
35 breaks the tackle. 20. 10.
What a play. Calling a timeout.
The 49ers take their first timeout.
Tampa Bay. Browns play Tampa Bay. What a play. And I think my internet kind of glitched out there on you guys. That was a completely broken accidental play. I can actually run it. I have time. I'm going to run it. I have 2 timeouts.
Getting it done on the receiving end, too.
We're going to take 1 crack on the ground.
22 carries this off his left tackle and gains about 3 yards. Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
Switch. Black 68. Switch.
Number 3 throws this one right side.
What was that?
And it got away from him a bit.
I'd rather play Fitzpatrick. He's
Got some big
back there.
there.
He remembered he's Fitzpatrick.
That's incomplete, and as the ball falls to the ground.
Oh my God, Selleck is uncovered.
Double potential touchdown on that play.
Beautifully said, my friend. It was theirs for the taking, but it didn't work out.
Third down coming up. Garrett catches it.
This is turning into a blowout.
And that's a touchdown.
Nobody covered Selleck on that play.
Number 3 throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Peter, that's his first touchdown pass of the game. How do his stats look?
Well, so far, he's got 142 yards and 2 touchdowns.
You know what? I don't think I picked the difficulty. Let me check the difficulty. Oh, it's on custom. It's my custom one. It's like kind of in between Legend and All Pro. God. Let's go Legend. Let's switch to Legend, see if Green Bay comes back on me. Yeah, Danda, man. I'm going to explain that on the podcast about Black Friday, how that stuff works. I'll explain that.
The ref gets the signal, and
Holy
they're
crap,
set.
that kick was quick.
Gold kicks it off. Hawkins fields the kickoff at the 11. Dodges a tackle.
What a juke.
Tackled at the 31.
Hawkins could have really done some damage off that less than stellar kick, but his run back is only so-so.
The Packers offense takes the field with the clock at 21.
Check, Gray, 14. Check, Gray, 14. Hot.
Rodgers gets all of his arm.
Holy
into this
crap,
pass,
got that.
and the Packers take their first timeout.
My one in Portland is open till 7. The one in Fremont is open till 8. The one in Fremont's 10 to 8. The one in Portland's 11 to 7.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Number 25 had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Rodgers, the Packers will take a timeout. That's their second.
Well, they're trying to field goal. I'm going to try to block it. I'm going to do a punt return. If he's short, I can return this. It's a 52-yarder. He's going to miss it.
Crosby launches the 52-yard attempt and has it sailed just
Um,
left to the upright.
Our main store has a GameStop by it, and yes, I mean,
Crosby
they are
visibly
competition,
unhappy with
obviously.
himself after missing this
We
long
kick their
field
butt
goal.
pretty
Watch
regularly, though.
this. Well, he'll want to redeem himself after
My other
that.
store doesn't have a
Question is,
GameStop
will
by
his
it. The
coach
closest
trust him
one's
with
like
another
15
long
minutes
one
away.
next time?
The 49ers offense takes the field with the
I think
clock
I would
at
take Drew
3.
Brees over Brett Favre, but that's close.
Number 3 lobs this one way over the middle. And
Oh,
it's
picked off.
intercepted. Breaks free, brought down at the 38. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The 49ers in command of this one, 17-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol.
I love the halftime shows.
For the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
New games for $50. They're not making any money then.
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. A look at our first half numbers now, and the stat that leaps out at you, third down
I would take
conversion.
Peyton.
The 49ers are winning because of it. Let's see if they can
That's
keep
just
up their
me. I mean,
dominance in the second half.
There's no right answer or
We'll
wrong
pick
answer
up the
there.
action midway through the first quarter. Number 88 ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. That set up a 31-yard field goal. The 49ers get the first points of the game and go up by 3. 49ers now early in the second quarter, already in the red zone. Number 3 got the carry as they pounded at him on the ground, and he made the most of it. A 6-yard touchdown for the 49ers. The Packers still in the second quarter. Packers down by 10. Number 29 is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Niners have it off an interception. Number 26 would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Niners winning.
Jeff Garcia
10-0.
all day and twice on
Number
Sunday.
22 was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. A 54-yard play that set up a 49er touchdown.
That play was
The
complete
49ers
luck
move ahead
right
big
there.
and now lead by 17. The Packers coming up on the end of the half. Number 12 connected with his man on this one. A 28-yard play that set up a
I would
Packer
go
field goal, but
Flacco.
they couldn't connect. 49ers still late in the second quarter. Niners ahead by 17. Number 27 is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. And that's where we'll leave this one. Packers are down at the half, 17
Garcia
to
played for the Browns, too. Did you know that?
Now let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. Number 3 has played like a man possessed. So that does it for our
Kirk Cousins every day of the week.
Number 6, kicking off for the 49ers.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
You know what's funny is when the read option was a thing, I knew that wouldn't last. I lasted for like a year and a half before NFL defenses caught on to it. I was when it was getting popular. We've had we won it before it was called the Super Bowl. T.J. Watt over J.J. Watt any day. I mean J.J. Watt over T.J. Watt. The older one, the one on the Texans.
Rodgers fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped incomplete.
Number 47 with the deflection.
Rodgers.
Well, Mahomes is pretty good, but here's the thing, though. Mahomes was, he's in his second year. Mayfield's only in his first year. Got to give it some time. Mahomes is on a much better team and has much better playmakers. That team was already good when Mahomes stepped into it.
Those mid-range passes are not working out for them so far. Peter, what's different in that range?
No, Garcia wasn't the quarterback when we made the playoffs.
The D is beating them to the punch right here.
Third down, one man.
Last one was Kelly Holcomb and Tim Couch when we made the playoffs. Tim Couch was a quarterback, but he got hurt, so Kelly Holcomb came in and played the playoff game against the Steelers that we lost. Mike Vick every day for the week. Honestly, I thought Tyrod was better than he actually is.
Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
Third and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is.
What's up, Delv? I heard you are a little tipsy.
You can't coach that.
Is that true? Moss. No, Rice. I'd go Rice. You're such a nerd, Delv. My one linebacker's face glitched. Bell. Why do you keep doing these, Nathan? You're not even old enough to know most of these people.
Number 88 gets the call again and gets out right. Stop at the 37. First down.
Number 63 is the
Maber even.
He opened up a huge hole for the ball carrier, allowing him to gain some valuable yards.
Nice second down call, and they will
Joe Montana.
On offense, it was always a plus to
not even close for me.
Just like that.
First down, 3 wideouts.
I think Joe Montana's a better quarterback. I think Tom Brady's on better overall teams for the most part. I know he had Jerry Rice. Joe Montana had Jerry Rice, but I just think Joe Montana was better. And I watched them both play.
Adams plays this one perfectly, getting himself to the right place at the right time.
I would take the guaranteed $1 million.
Should be embarrassed that they let this one get away.
Yeah, Peter, they had him double covered, and they still couldn't get
because I have bad luck.
He was just too good for them.
Yeah, he's an incredible receiver. Nothing gets in his way.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best.
No, you don't. You're a Steelers fan. You don't know nothing.
Over the middle, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Number 88 tried to snag one across the middle on that last play, but it was no good. Incomplete.
That falls incomplete. It would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway. Number 88 bulldozes.
You're probably one of those Steelers fans that run around saying, "We got 6 rings. We're Sixburg."
Let's go defense. Let's make them sing.
And you asked me, it's funny, you asked me about Brown's Super Bowl, so I'm having a feeling that's what you're referring to, that Steelers have 6 championships.
Rodgers zings it to the right side.
I was waiting for the 6 championships to come up. Is that true? Are you going to tell me about the 6 championships?
And the field goal unit is on the field. Crosby from 30 yards out, and this one is up.
Crosby puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no
Who
worries.
was the biggest draft bust for the Browns? God, there's been so many. I'm gonna have to go with Manziel lately.
Crosby, whom's a beauty here. Ward decides to
Our problem was we just had nothing but bad coaches. Trent Richardson, he's up there though. Yeah, Trent Richardson's up there. There's so many. Take your pick.
But they have survived their mistakes. But you can't survive that kind of sloppy play for long. It's going to come back to bite you.
The 49ers were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 19-yard line. No good. Incomplete.
Kyle looked like he was all over that one, but
you
it
could
just
go,
got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
He couldn't hold on to
Brandon
that.
Whedon.
Maybe that's why they don't throw to him that often.
No, he's more of a runner than a target out of the backfield.
Damn.
Clark sacks him way back at the 13.
Clark forced the offense back a few yards with a terrific sack in the backfield back there.
He gets the assist, and he now has 1/2 of a sack for the game. Goodwin patches it over the middle, and they get the first on third and
Peyton
long.
Hillis had a good year at least, and Peyton Hillis wasn't a draft pick. He played for Denver for a few years before the Browns got him.
Goodwin had 3 guys covering him. But
So that wasn't
look what
you couldn't say that's a draft bust.
Incredible catch.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in.
Actually,
Last 3 passes
Peyton
to
Hillis,
him
the
have
problem
been
when the Browns went downhill, and why Peyton Hillis was kind of a one-hit wonder, a lot of people don't realize this, but Pat Shurmur was our head coach, and that guy was terrible. And he is partially responsible.
For a gain of 10 on the play.
Goodwin had a defender close by.
Nathan, oh my God.
Down the catch.
Peter, what a
Fine,
nice
bye,
pickup
Nathan.
to get to
See ya.
a second and short situation.
Bye, Felicia.
And now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Mad because I tease you because you're a Steelers fan. The reason he got on Madden, though, was because they had a vote that year. And they had, like, all these players head-to-head. And he was in the vote, so they had all the teams had a guy they could vote on. I know you guys nobody will believe this in here. Browns have one of the biggest fan bases in the NFL, and if you put it up to a vote, Browns fans are going to win that.
Number 3 fires this one over the middle, and it's complete at the 44. Chased down at the 38. That will bring up first down. First down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Garrett grabs the fastball over the middle.
John Gruden. I'd take. Well, actually, can I get old John Gruden, like the young John Gruden? I'd take a young John Gruden. Old John Gruden kind of sucks.
And into his receiver's hands. Nice.
I don't know. The last good Madden 12 was decent. 13, 14, they were okay. When they switched to the Frostbite engine, that's when it got crappy.
Number 3 throws a heater right sideline, and he connects at the 20. Brought down hard at the 13. It will be.
Robinson makes the catch, but that.
Yeah, old Gruden
And
sucks.
that'll do it for the third quarter. The 49ers.
And honestly, his
enjoying
brother
the lead,
kind of sucks, too.
17-3.
And I'm playing on Legend, and I'm moving the ball down the field pretty good.
Number 22 takes it for his 8th carry and will lose about a yard here.
I love him. Bo Jackson only played a few years, so it's kind of hard to see how good he could have been. Bo Jackson was probably a better athlete, but Jim Brown was just a beast.
And they had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down.
Jim Brown's the GOAT.
Number 3, here's this one to the left side.
Oh, he dropped it.
It's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Number 26 had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Check go. 21. Check down.
Number 13.
Oh, did I get 4th and inches? What do I do? What do I do?
Fourth down coming up.
I'm up 17-3. I should kick the field goal.
Before he got to the
See ya, Nathan.
He now has 5 tackles in the game. Fourth down and less than a yard.
Mario.
Gold from 20 yards, and it's through the upright.
Gold puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
Probably Vinatieri. He won a lot more Super Bowls.
Gold kicks this one away.
Most people pick Vinatieri.
Hawkins catches it back at the 5.
I think Tyson would knock out Ali.
Tackled at the 27. Well,
Tyson in his prime was unreal.
On the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, the turnover column has the grim news, in my opinion. If you want to win, you have to hold on to the ball.
The Packers offense comes out, and they are way down late in the game. They'll need some magic as they start this drive at their own 27-yard line. Rodgers zings it to the right side, and the completion is good for 6. Grant hauls it in right side and gets past the markers for a first down.
I want to stop playing the or game.
Rodgers throws a heater, and it's
Aaron
caught at the
Rodgers.
49.
I will take Xbox 360 over PS3, but I'm going to take PS4 over Xbox One. How about that for an answer?
Number 82 reels in the football and gains a couple.
Number 58 with the tackle.
Rodgers rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Rodgers.
Third down and 5 wide receivers take the field.
We're playing man cover 2.
Adams didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Number 41 with the cover.
Down. Switch it up. Gray, 34. Switch it up. Gray, 34.
Rodgers throws a
Oh,
heater
damn,
right
on fourth
side,
down.
and
What a
they
play.
somehow get the first off a big 4th and long.
Down. Set.
Great. Catches it over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
Down. Set.
Rodgers zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Last good handheld, the switch.
Disrupting. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Switch
They
is
have
awesome.
really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Damn, look. Oh, Aaron Rodgers got him.
One man to beat. No one in front of him.
Oh, I'm going to get... Damn, Aaron Rodgers caught me.
The 34.
What a play. Sorry, Packers.
Number 25 has a monster play for the D. He picks off the ball here and then takes it downfield for a huge gain. Man, you cannot coach that.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Aaron Rodgers
You
was
gotta
booking.
love D like that.
The 49ers offense takes the field. They're in command, and they'll probably look to take time off the clock. They will start at the 34-yard line. Number 22 loses one on the play, and that brings up second down.
Clark targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Number 22 gets the call again and moves forward for 7.
I love the cutscenes in this game in between the plays. They're awesome.
Third down, 2 wideouts on the field. Number 22 picks up. The Packers take their first timeout. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
We got a 3-mile-an-hour wind.
Gold with the 43-yard attempt, and it's good.
We get
Gold sends it whizzing between the
we get a lot of
field
election.
goal. Straight
I
down
think the whole country's gone politic crazy. J-Rome, that's part of the reason.
And you can't coach
I
that.
say I don't want to talk politics, but yes, as long as we're not talking specific politics, yeah, we get a lot of those too.
Gold kicks it off. Hawkins fields the kickoff at the 4. Dodges a tackle.
I got that Timothy. I got that a little bit ago. They said he's running the wrong way, but I threw it away. I was backing out. I was backing up so I could get out of the pocket and throw it away.
From well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:48. It's intercepted.
Oh my God! Aaron Rodgers picked again.
Down at the 20. It looks like, we've had an
I'm playing on
incident
Legendary too.
As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. The 49ers will start this
Yeah, I saw
drive
that
with
Paul Allen died.
Unbelievable field position with the clock at 1:45. Number 22 picks up about. The Packers will take a timeout. That's their second. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:40. Number 22 will get the carry on second.
I tried to squeeze through that hole.
Take a timeout. That's their final one.
Brent, yep, killing it.
Third down, 2 tight ends in the game. Number 22 chews up 4 yards, and the clock will continue
Albuquerque's
to
nice.
run. 4th down coming up.
Ryan brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They let the ball
I'm
move
just
close to the
gonna run
first,
it.
but they could not let it pass.
That's a great job holding them back, Dan.
4th and short.
I don't know.
McKinnon gets the call by 4th
And they
down
stuffed me.
and can't convert. They will
Patrick
force
Willis,
the
I don't know. He
down.
probably didn't want to play for another team. Probably didn't want to move his family. Is happy with the amount of money he probably already made. Honestly, I would think if I played football, if I played like a position like that, I would retire early too. I mean, how many millions do you need? You know? I think a lot more players are taking their health more serious, and they see like some of the older players, having memory problems and having all these physical problems because they played so much long.
Maybe that's lucky since there were 2 defenders in that zone.
They're finishing a quick massage of
And
the area,
I mean, like
and it
quarterbacks,
looks like he
you can
should
play a
be
long
ready
time.
to
There's
come
certain
back in
positions
soon.
you can play a long
Guys,
time, but
back to you.
I mean, even Joe Thomas probably could have played a few more years. He retired.
58.
He got hurt once and he retired. Well, I shouldn't say that. He got hurt a lot more than once. He got hurt once where he couldn't actually play.
Number 25 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Third down from the shotgun.
Ball at the Packers 13-yard line.
Rodgers.
What is Aaron Rodgers doing? He was past the line of scrimmage, I think.
21.
I'm not even going to accept it.
Illegal forward pass, number 12, offense.
And Aaron Rodgers having a terrible game.
Pass interference, number 41, defense.
Oh, offsetting.
Eventually tackled at the 29.
I did like Splinter Cell.
This one will fall incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Let's go. Yeah, man. Yeah. Powered up, defense. Powered up. Shaka, shaka. Check three. Check three. Check to this side. Check to this side.
Rodgers throws this on a rope, and it falls incomplete. They will turn.
Victory formation.
Down.
That'll do it. Let's watch the high. I want to watch the end game. I'm going to guess Beathard is going to be player of the game or Selleck or the tight end. One of those two. Let's see here. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's watch this end game.
For tonight's game, the 49ers come out on top 23-3. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye
The
until
Raptors
next time.
to win the championship? Nobody's beating the Warriors if we're talking NBA. Bad boy, probably not.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The 49ers stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Number 82 had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. That set up a 30-yard field goal. The Packers finally get on the board and are now down by 14. The Niners answering right back. Number 3.
I wish like somebody would take this engine, this
21-yard field goal.
this license this engine from 2K and make a football game with
was
it.
in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Niners have it off an interception. Number 6 would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. A 44-yard field goal. Niners ahead, 23-3. Number 24 shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick
Yeah,
this
I want
one off.
2K back.
And that's
NFL
what will
Street
leave
was cool
this
too.
one.
I want NFL
Niners
Blitz.
win this one,
But NFL Street was good.
23-3. Now let's catch up with the player who really ignited his team's offense with his deft passing
Yep,
and has
it
earned our
was
Player of the Game award.
Beathard.
Number 3 is on the field with our Susie Calvert. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You transcended the competition today. You just made it look easy tonight. What put you guys over the top?
Frankly, I thought we really performed well on offense. We ran our plays cleanly, and everybody did their part. We managed to rack up yards and points as a result. All in all, it's a pretty good game for us.
That was
Chris,
awesome.
Back to you.
That concludes our presentation of the NFL preseason on ESPN, celebrating its 25th anniversary as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. See you next time.
All right, that's it. Susie saying, yeah. The voice was funny. It was definitely a brother doing that voice. It was kind of funny. It didn't match the guy, but that's all right. Whatever. That game was great. So I am done for now. I'm gonna stream some Black Ops probably in about like 20-30 minutes, but I'll be back. But I gotta go take a break for a minute. So I'll catch you guys later. Thanks everybody for watching for right now.